try a new gag to see how it's gonna work. It's a rappel gag. Basically, I grab onto this lever and it's kind of like a wheel and axle, or like a pulley. And I just kind of float down to the floor. That's what they told me. Let's see what it looks like. That looks like fun. Can I try it?
Just feed your hand through and reach up and grab it just like that. Exactly.
Okay. I have a feeling that I don't want to. I will.
So the other one is slower. This one is a better one.
How do I get myself in?
Oh, you keep asking for we give it to you. That's the problem.
You jump from here?
He went all the way up.
I just gotta jump out.
Yeah, and hold it. Bring your
bend
legs.
those knees.
Serious?
Keep your arms straight. I know it feels a little scary, but that'll absorb you more.
Like that?
Yeah.
Just flume. Just big
Go
jump.
down and let
There you go.
Hell no! All right, y'all bastards gonna catch me?
Yeah, you got it. I got you. My paycheck. I didn't let you drop.
Yeah.
Look, you had nothing on it.
Yeah.
You had nothing.
Let's do it again!
Listen. When you land, you gotta really stick it like a gymnast stick and bend your knees, all right?
Okay, I got it. Right here?
Yeah, the higher the better.
Take it all the way up there, Justin.
Don't jump out too much. There you go. Perfect. You're jumping
Good thing I'm so buff.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Scary at first. See, gags are all about popping a cherry. Can I say that on television? Yeah?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gags are all about the first time.
Everybody, welcome to LA Center Studios. We're gonna blow some stuff up right now and do a pyro test to get everybody used to it. And then we're gonna do choreography and band run through for the first time.
Get noise in the orchestra will be loud, so if you plug your ears, please do so. Concussion's gonna take place. Everybody stand by on stage. 3, 2, 1.
How we basically do this is everything that you saw us do in the dance studio, now we just apply that spacing and everything to the stage, and for the most part, we get where we're supposed to be. And so the next time that you run it, everybody is hopefully where they're supposed to be. And there's no mishaps because there's gonna be fireballs and all kinds of stuff shooting up. We don't want anybody to get hurt. That's the main, safety first. Hey, Justin, can you set this up for me? I'm trying to make a tour happen here, and all y'all want me to do is set up the next MTV Making a Tour shot. We can't make the tour until I really make it. Why y'all keep bothering me? I'm getting a little emotional. All right, I'm cool. So what we're about to do right now is just run over most of the dance numbers to make sure choreography and spacing is cool with the band. This will be the first time we run it with the band on stage because everybody needs to get used to the balloon being a little louder and just start to get a feel for where everybody's at on the stage. Rock your body. I feel good. It's baby steps. It's baby steps. There's a lot to be done. There's a lot going on. The stagehands are going to be moving a lot of stuff and during blackouts. And I think the most important thing right now is to figure out how to go from song to song, how to make those transitions work very quickly. So that's it. I feel good, though.
almost ready to go stage. It's condensed, you know, all this is going to be higher and pushed out further and more props and things going on. But, you know, this is the almost close to the real thing rehearsal as it gets right now. But there's still a lot more in store. Tomorrow is the day that I do my wardrobe, because I can't let you see my costumes, but all my dancers will have their wardrobe rehearsal and makeup on, full makeup. So I'm gonna look like, you know, the regular person amongst all these beautiful people around me. So, oh well, I'll deal with it for today. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna rehearse now. You know, we've been rehearsing here for about a week now, so. And the show's almost in like a few days. I'm freaking out. It's like gotten closer and closer, so we're almost gonna go out there and actually do it for real. So getting kind of nervous. Haven't spoken to Justin, but he's already done whole Europe, so he's done his show a few times. So I'm a little jealous that he's got a little more rehearsal time than I have, but for the real thing, for the real thing. So I'm really pumped and excited now that we have gone through the entire show rehearsal. You didn't see everything, but if you want to see it, you know, you have to buy tickets and stuff and come see. So it's going to be so much fun. I promise you, you won't want to miss this, me and Justin, and I can't wait to see his show. I haven't seen it yet. You guys have seen more clips than I have so far, I guess. But anyway, I'm so excited. It's the end of rehearsal. Done. I'm going home to get some rest for tomorrow. Tomorrow's my turn for dress rehearsal. So I'll see you in Phoenix. I'm very excited. Mwah!
Hi, my name's Rob Brenner, and I'm production manager for Justin Timberlake.
My name is Rob Kern. I'm Christina's production manager, and we're here in Phoenix, Arizona, doing load-in.
We basically are responsible for all the logistics of traveling overnight and organizing a road crew that will set up and tear down our show every day.
Traveling-wise, we have probably about 75 people traveling with us, and then there's probably about 100 local help every day.
We all travel in about 16 semis worth of equipment every night. There are 18 buses that carry us all from point A to point B. So it's a mini circus. There are two big shows that we're trying to put together and make into one, so we both kind of have to be on the same page with it. We're basically setting it up today as if we have a show tonight, which is rigging, lighting, sound, video, staging, wardrobe, pyro, all the backline, the band gear.
Having two headliners on one stage, you can't do 100% set change, so we got the same stage, same lighting system. This is quite elaborate here. We got over 200 moving fixtures.
All of our lights are computer automated so that when we transition between Christina and Justin, it's the same light, but the programmers can assign different looks, different colors, different assignments, so we didn't have to double up on the lighting. We got probably 250 hits with pyro through both shows. We have a 12-foot high by 45-foot long video screen that we both use. We use enough power for about 350 standard homes.
The challenge for today is really combined the two elements, the two shows. Obviously, doing the first load-in, it's always a little longer day than you anticipate. We definitely have to hustle today to get this up and rolling.
This will be the first time that they're seeing everything together for the both shows, so it'll be interesting when they come in and see what their reaction is to it.
This is where we start. The whole first theme setup is supposed to look kind of industrial, kind of rough, and we start out with a song that reflects that a little bit. Got all my other contraptions, which is something that's very cool during the show. I don't want to show you yet. But this will be like the device that I have the most difficulty getting onto and strapped onto. So, and then this is kind of, this is dope. This is my, oh, look at the license plate. Cute! California X Tina. Very cute. Right now they're setting up the kabuki. A whole video will be projected onto the kabuki screen, and that'll be the opening. And then when that drops, you see the show in its opening state. I have so many quick changes this time. So I'll take you to the quick change, where I'm gonna be the most nervous, dashing back here, trying to get the sweat off my face, trying to change my hair into whatever concoction we've got going on. So I'm changing my clothes, so I'm getting out of the ones I have on, which will be stuck to my body. JD dresses me, come help me show what it is. So we got the fan, water, which I rarely have time to even drink.
10,000 costume changes.
Well, I come out for walk away, and with a jacket, it's kind of a man's suit, and I take it off, and it reveals kind of this with a tie, and all the females are kind of dressed up as dudes. So we got the boots, and they all zip. Trust me, we don't spend time lacing all this stuff up. That would take 10 years, and I would totally miss my cue. For my Latin section, I have to climb all the way up these stairs. And they're steep with high little heels on, right? So I climb all the way up here after huffing and puffing through my quick change. All these screens and everything kind of come down and whatnot for different parts of the show. This is my view of the entire audience. We walk back down, and that's behind the scenes. I gave it to you, raw and real. Definitely come see us out on the road. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that everything will go okay, and I'll make it on stage on time for my quick changes. But we'll get it together, so thanks for being a part of it.
What's up? Never fear, we're here. Which way do I go? Follow the white suits. Hey, there's my production manager.
Hi.
Hey, Rob Hunter, my production manager. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
MTV.
Hi, MTV.
Hey, don't they have a practice court here?
Yes, they do.
And can't you get access to it?
Yes, I can.
Let's go there.
Oh, yeah.
Music is the one thing in my life that I've always loved and will always love. Music never leads me astray. Music makes me feel ways that I've never felt, and it's genuine. I feel nervous and anxious at the same time about performing by myself. I enjoy what I do, and I'm ready to do it. And I wouldn't be here if I wasn't ready to do it, so I'm excited.
The bar style and she throwing it up. She drank a little bit.
Ain't got no shots. Woo! I feel like I'm 12 here.
Do your thing, let me do my thing. I mean, do your thing, let me do my thing. Game winner!
Sign me up, Phoenix.
Hello, this is the day before the big day tomorrow, where we go on stage for real. I'm really nervous about quick changes because I have 2 seconds to get into certain things. It's gonna be crazy, but I'm very excited, and I guess I'll see you there.
I ain't putting on the damn wardrobe, but we're gonna rehearse. Little run through, polish up, make sure everything's good before tomorrow night. About a 75% run rate. Y'all might want to see this. You better get out there. All right, man. Have a good run through. Hey, you gotta hit me so hard.
Almost there. Little nervous, little nervous. There's nothing like being on that stage and doing it live. The things that you do worry about and think about are, you know, maintaining your voice and keeping it strong through, you know, night after night, singing and using it and screaming and hyping the crowd and whatnot. Number 2, making sure you get enough rest, and you have to know how to discipline yourself and knowing when is playtime and when is time to, you know, work and be professional and look out for your body and your voice and your health. Coming from that whole teen pop phenomenon, craze, hype thing that I was grouped in with I knew in my heart that by the time my second album did roll around and I was ready to record it, that I wanted to just strip myself from all of those elements, from that world of the teen pop thing that I wasn't anymore.
I'm excited about it. I'm excited about showing people a different side of what I do. I was excited about doing the record, and I'm excited about just bringing those songs to people live. I think the most you can hope for at the end of the night is that when the house lights go up, that the kids still want one more song. Instead of feeling like, you know, you left the show and you want to go home and go to sleep, I want people to be so amped up at the end of the show that they just want to go straight to a club and have a good time.
Thanks for coming out, y'all. Wait till the real thing.
Good night, you guys. It's the end of the first day of rehearsal. See you later.
Hey, my name's Joe Mulvihill. I'm Special Projects. Today we're gonna take some people backstage to meet Justin, watch a sound check, as well as show him his room and show some of the cool things that happen backstage. Let's go check it out. Just talking to him right now, he wants you guys to go backstage and kind of see what it looks like backstage, because a lot of people don't get to see that. He thinks it's kind of important. We're gonna show you his room. We're gonna show you some other things that kind of go on. Now, do me a favor though. You may run into Christina, you may run into Justin. I can't have anybody freaking out, jumping, biting, licking, anything like that, okay? So everybody's cool with that? I can't have anybody attack anyone. You guys ready? Yeah. Let's go. Some of the people that we're going to bring back, some of them are VIPs, some of them are radio winners. Some cities we have 30, some cities we have 50, some cities we have 20. It all really depends. Justin is a fan of music, and Justin's a fan of shows and live shows. And the one thing that's kind of been stuck in his brain is he feels like, yes, maybe people are coming to see Justin Timberlake, or maybe they're coming to see Christina Aguilera, but let's bring them and show them a different side of things. He wants me to show them his dressing room. Sometimes he goes, bring them on the bus. Sometimes, I mean, it's crazy. And I even say, I go, you sure you want people walking on your bus? He's like, yeah, let them see what it's like to be out on tour. Not because it's glamorous and not because it's cool, just because a lot of people don't get to see it. And he feels fortunate enough that he's living a dream. Why not share it with people?
It's fun. You know, I love meeting new people, and I love saying hello. My favorite part of the day is getting to, you know, sit down there with those kids at the meet and greet for 5 minutes and just get into their heads for a second about what they like, who's their favorite sports team. And, you know, it's moments like those. I remember when I went to shows, if I would have got to do something like that, I would have just been like, oh, God.
Just seeing and hearing that audience and the way they react to that one person or that one note from a really young, early age. You know, just I would look at that and I wanted it so bad.
Hi. You were awesome in Seattle, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Dad! Oh, you make me sign my own ass. Music is a powerful, powerful thing, and to bring so many people together, it blows my mind, and it blows my mind that I get to do that. My passion, it's my love, it's my release, it's my joy.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys.
That was my meet and greet. Now I'm about to prepare to go on stage, so here we go. We're about to pray, and then we hit the show.
Tra poco a Making the Tour indietro non si torna.
I'm just really nervous. I haven't done this in freaking forever.
È l'ora dello spettacolo.
Come a long way, so this is it. The moment we've all been waiting for.
In esclusiva, uno stralcio del Justified and Street Tour dal vivo.